Hello, everyone. Good evening, everyone. It Am I audible? Hello, am I audible? Hello, am I audible? Hello. Good evening, everyone. It is my absolute pleasure to welcome you all to Winter of Code's opening ceremony. We are really apologetic for the confusion that we had due to the technical issues that we faced, and we had to postpone our opening ceremony. Heartfelt apologies from my end. And let's start. So, I am Arpan Mandal, and I am the organizer at GDG on campus IIIT Kalyani. And on behalf of my team, my beloved team, I would extend a very warm greeting to you all, the participants, the mentors, the supporters who all have joined us here today. A very special shout out to all our talented participants who are about to embark on a journey of learning and building, to our mentors whose guidance and expertise will illuminate our path as we explore the world of open source. Winter of Code would have not been possible without the dedication, enthusiasm, and the collaborative spirit that this community has shown. So, shout out to everyone. Okay, so I would like to know, chat, how many of you are very familiar with Winter of Code? I believe some of you might not be, so I guess we could reintroduce. So, for those who of you are not very familiar to Winter of Code, there is a 1 month long open source development program that is designed to provide the students and the tech enthusiasts an opportunity to dive in the world of open source. Now, over the next few weeks, the selected participants will be contributing to exciting projects, and they will be learning to collaborate on a global scale and experience the satisfaction that surrounds real world problem solving using technology. Today's ceremony has been designed to set you up for the success that you will be embarking on for this journey, and you will begin with we will be beginning with the participant onboarding, in which we will be ensuring that you're comfortable with our program structure and resources. And following that, we'll be orienting you to give a comprehensive overview of the program Winter of Code, outlining our objectives, workflows, and the timeline. You'll also then have a chance to explore the participating organizations and their open source projects. Trust me, they're amazing. And to help you get started, we have also included a section where we'll be talking about writing proposals, where you will learn to craft compelling proposals that effectively present your ideas and that the mentors could accept and nurture towards. Finally, we will also wrap the introduction to WOC, this opening ceremony, with the rewards and recognition that await your open source journey. And we will provide you a slight glimpse on the incentives and achievements that are waiting for the standout contributors. All right. So that having said, are you all able to follow what I'm said, or do I need to repeat anything? Please let me know in the chat. Please let me know. Hello. All right. All right. So let's talk about what's the purpose of Winter of Code. Why are you going to contribute to Winter of Code? Now, because you have, like, why will Winter of Code be worth it to contribute to, right? So it has a very noble purpose. It has the purpose to nurture a community of tech enthusiasts who are eager to learn, share, and grow while also we are empowering participants to explore this open source development, and the companies that are coming as organizations, you could experience very real world in very real world information, very real world understanding of the projects in our program. So the purpose is simply said the problem solving, skill development, and then building better tech. And additionally, it is also a very good stepping stone for GSOC. That having said, I would like to walk you through slowly towards our stats. uh, it's a very big blessing that we had over 5,000 applications. Unfortunately, though, we could not select everyone, but we have selected over 1,000 contributors, 1,500 of them, and we have over 15 diverse mentoring organizations who are going to provide you mentors, and they are going to let you contribute to their projects. We also have 30 plus open source projects from these mentor organizations, and some that have been submitted by other individuals who could mentor you towards a meaningful contribution. Then we have 30 plus mentors who are backing up those projects and making sure that you have a great experience contributing. And then we have a lot of community partners, some of which we could mention in our slides and the website. So let's follow along. And hey, Muhammad Yasir, the check-ins take place after the RSVP window is gone. The RSVP window has been extended for a while, so you could expect to get checked in, provided you did RSVP by tonight, the end of day tonight. Yep. Okay. All right. So that having said, we are very thrilled to have you here. And that having said, let's move ahead. So now comes the timeline. For the timeline, I would kindly invite our co-organizer, Ayush Prasad, to take the stage. Ayush, please come up. Over to you.
Hello everyone. I guess you all can see me now. Okay. So as Arpan already introduced me, myself Ayush, and I am a co-organizer of WC 4.0. So yeah, let me give you a quick walkthrough through the timeline and the structure of our event. So the next phase that you are going to see is the proposal writing phase, which will be from Jan 5th to 12th. And once onboarded, participant will here engage in the workshop designed to understand their assignment or assigned project, learn about their open source workflow, and develop strong, well structured proposal. To assist mentors, we'll categorize the project into tiers based on their quality and alignment of the project goal. This streamlined approach will ensure efficiency and transparency in proposal evaluation. This is all about proposal writing phase. The next phase will be community bonding phase, and this will be from Jan 12th to 19th. And during this phase, student and mentors will connect, discuss their project, and build rapport. So this collaboration ensures participants have a clear understanding of their project goals and are fully prepared before coding begins. So the next phase would be coding phase, and this is where the real action happens. So this phase will be from Jan 20th to Feb 20th. Yeah, this will be 1 month long, 1 month long phase, and yeah, participant will work on implementing the proposed solution, collaborating closely with mentors to ensure their contribution aligns with the project objectives. Continuous guidance and feedback will be provided throughout the phase or ensure your success. Now, next phase will be mentor evaluation phase, and this phase is crucial as mentor will evaluate the process and the quality of the participant work. Evaluation will be based on code quality, problem solving approach, or their overall contribution. The feedback provided will not only be helping participants to refine their project but also determine WOC winners. So yeah, this phase is pretty much important because this phase will determine the winners of WOC, and the winners will be celebrated and their exceptional contributions will be also recognized in the closing ceremony on Feb 28th. The program concludes with the celebration of achievement, and outstanding projects and contributors of the project will be recognized and will reflect on the key takeaways from this year's event. So you might be thinking about the organizations and other stuff. So yeah, I'll invite one of my team member to talk about organizations and what are organizations that are being part of WOC.
So, hello everyone. I'm Samriddhi Mukhopadhyay, a fellow WSA organizer. So, now let's talk about the organizations we have on board. First up, we have Mix. So, Mix is an open source DJ software that provides all the tools necessary for creating live mixes, supporting both new DJs and experienced turntablists. It allows DJs to perform creative mixes with digital music files using a variety of techniques. The tech stack involved is C++, JavaScript, and Shell. Up next, the next organization is Open Printing. So, Open Printing empowers seamless printing across platforms. Open Printing is an open source initiative providing tools and resources to enhance printing capabilities on Linux and other platforms. It simplifies the printing across different systems with a focus on open source ecosystems. The tech stack is C and C++. Up next is Debug Swift. So, Debug Swift is a comprehensive toolkit that is designed to simplify and enhance the debugging process for Swift based applications. It provides powerful features that optimizes performance and troubleshooting efficiency. The tech stack is Swift and Ruby. The next organization we have on board is Styled. So, Tiled is a versatile tile map editor for creating 2D maps used in tile based games. It supports RPGs, platformers, and other genres, offering flexible customization of tiles, layers, and objects. The tech stack is C, Java, and Python. Up next, we have Classroom IO. So, Classroom IO is a platform that simplifies the management of training programs for boot camps, educators, and businesses. It allows instructors to run multiple classes and cohorts with ease, offering a mobile first approach for easy access to lesson materials. Tech stack is Svelte and TypeScript. Next organization that we would be talking about is ChatDB. ChatDB is a powerful web based database, diagramming editor built using JavaScript, HTML, CSS, and SQL, enabling users to instantly visualize their database schema with a single smart click. It provides a seamless experience for customizing diagrams, exporting SQL scripts, and accessing all features without requiring an account, making it ideal tool for efficient database design. Next organization that we have is Brusa. Brusa is a modern experimental web framework that combines the best features from other frameworks designed to help developers build fast, scalable, and user friendly web applications. The tech stack is TypeScript. And the next organization that we have is TensorZero. TensorZero is a high performance Rust based gateway offering a unified API for major LLM providers. It provides low latency schema based interface, real time analytics, and experimentation, optimizing LLM application performance. Tech stack is Rust and TypeScript. So I would like to ask Arpan to introduce the rest of the organizations that we have on board.
Hey everyone, I'm back again, and so let's move on to our next organization, GDevelop. Now, GDevelop is a very cool organization. What they do is they provide a free open source platform that is very useful for creating 2D and 3D games without any prior coding knowledge. Now, that intuitive user face that they provide, it makes game development very accessible for both beginners, intermediates, and professionals. The tech stack that you need to contribute to GDevelop is JavaScript, C++, and TypeScript. That having said, let's move on to our next organization, SQL Page. Now, what SQL Page does is that it is a web app builder that is meant for data scientists and analysis, and those people who deal with data and drive insight out of it. So, what it does, it enables rapid development of data-driven applications by letting you directly build the web app, and it's a very fun project to work on. To contribute to SQL page, you need Rust and SQL tech stack. That having said, let's move on to our next organization, Holidays Framework. Now, Holidays Framework is a very fast, efficient Python library that generates designated holidays on the fly, and it aims to determine whether a specific date is a holiday or not as fast and as flexible as possible. To contribute to Holidays Framework, you need to have prior knowledge in Python. Now, that having said, let's move on to our next organization, which is Loudspeaker. Now, Loudspeaker is an open source customer engagement and project and onboarding platform, which is, I believe some of you are very familiar with Braze or One Signal. It's all right if you're not. This basically makes the product designing onboard flows and product and event triggered emails and those type of stuff. A platform where you could very well interact with that, and it is a very cross-platform product, right? So you could contribute to the Swift libraries if you're someone is into app dev, and it's a very fun project to work on. I believe you'll enjoy it. Now, next up is Snapcrafters. Snapcrafters catalogs basically are going to be helpful to charming engineering teams. Its content is going to help you to scrap launchpad pages, and using the GitHub API that it uses, it could stream audio and video and stuff. That way, you could use Snapcrafters to scrap web data, and also you could work on some, you could say, streaming stuff. So this requires a tech stack of shell, and then you have MyForce. Now, MyForce does a very noble job. They provide financial services to 2 billion poor and unbanked people, and you could just contribute to them and help them out. One of the tech stacks that could help you out contributing to MyForce is Kotlin, which lets you contribute to their project mobile wallet. Now, up next is API Dash. API Dash is a very beautiful cross-platform API client that is built using Flutter. How many of you are familiar with Flutter, guys, in the chat? And it lets you customize your API requests, and using Dart, you could contribute to API Dash. Now, this Stellar group is a very special organization, and these people basically make a standard library that lets you interact with concurrency and parallelism, and it basically standardizes many libraries that have not been written in C++ into C++. So that having said, this organization is very worth it, and their project is very interesting. You could see. Check that out at our website. And to contribute to this, you need to have prior knowledge in C++, which you very probably will have, and some knowledge in CMake. That having said, I believe that's a wrap for the organizations. I would like to hand over the mic to Ayush, who will be discussing about the projects. And over to you, Ayush.
Yeah, so first of all, I want to cover some of the chat questions. So, Rohit, you are asking that I want to know what I put as team name in WC dashboard and how to RSVP. So, Rohit, if you are confused, then you can do one thing: put your name as the team name, and if you have RSV, if you didn't RSVP yet, what you have to do: go to your mail from which you are registered. Just you will see a mail from Defolio, and when you scroll down, there will be RSVP button. Just click that. You will be redirected to Defolio, and you can then do you can just RSVP from there. So I guess Rohit, your doubt is clear. And how can we contact organizers and discuss the scope of contribution? You can contact via their I will say their Discord or their socials. The socials are provided in our website. You can check that out from our website also. And yeah, just let's continue about the project. So you might be thinking that what is a project? So a project is core of WOC. It's a specific task or problem that you'll work on during the program. So projects can range from building a new feature or from an existing application to fixing a bug, improving documentation, or even creating a tool from scratch. So projects are designed to challenge you while aligning with your skills and interest. So they offer a chance to learn, create, and contribute to something meaningful. Yeah, that's all about project. And if you are confused that from where you can check the project, so you can check the projects from our website winterofcode.tech. So yeah, from there you can check the project, you can check the mentors, and from there you can connect to the organizations also. If you have any other doubt, you can ask me. So there's a doubt in chat that can we propose multiple projects? So you can give proposal to multiple project. Yeah, you can give three proposal to. I guess you can propose three proposals, and only one of the contribution, one of the organization you can contribute to proposals. We'll be talking about proposals later on, so don't worry. And there are some other pockets of questions, so I'll just say that we'll just move on to the next presentation slide. And yeah, we'll cover your questions. Please tell us, we'll tell you about what is a proposal. Someone is asking how to apply, so you can't apply right now, the date is over. Yeah, I think we can move on. Your question will be addressed. Just wait. Someone is asking what's the difference between organization and a project. So let me just clear your difference. See, what is an organization? So an organization in WC is a group or community that propose real world projects for students to work on. These organizations can be open source communities. These can be non-profit organizations, or you can say tech-driven groups that focus on specific domains like AI, web dev, app design, or you can say Web3 also. And think of organization as a guide or mentor to WC. They'll define the projects. So and now organization are giving the project. Organizations are just like a teacher, and projects are just like the assignment they give, and proposals are just like the solution that you give to the project, or you can say the assignment. So I guess this analogy will help you understand difference between organization and project.
All right, people. I am Shagni Ghosh, and we are at that point in our session where we thank our sponsors. So, we would like to extend our thanks to all our sponsors who have made this event possible. Uh, GitHub, ETH India, Aptos, Devfolio, and Polygon. For making this event possible and a breeze to manage, we'd like to thank our sponsors always. They have been really, really helpful for us to host this event and make it possible at all. And next, we would also like to thank our fellow community partners. Uh, these are most of the GDGs from our fellow colleges, and they have been a really big help to us. Uh, they have helped us to reach the masses and help us make this event a success. They have helped us to reach the students, make them understand the processes that's going on, the underlying processes that need to be explained to the students and everything. And with this, I guess we are at the end of our session almost. And if anybody has questions, of course, we'll take those right now.
I see many of you are asking about proposals. So let me give you what is a proposal and everything about the proposal. So what is a proposal? A proposal is essentially a document or a pitch that outlines an idea, a solution, or a plan of action to solve a specific problem or achieve a particular goal. It's just a piece of quote, you can say, or any slide that just presents you that why you are uh, reliable for this project and what you want to contribute in that project. So some of the things that you need to mention in a proposal is you can see in the screen, I guess. There is a proposal template over there, and wait a minute, I'll just upload that. Yeah, I guess you can see the proposal template, and things that you should make sure should be in the proposal are all over there. This is a pretty much good proposal template, and this proposal template is from past experience of every mentors, or you can say everyone that has contributed to open source. So yeah, you can check that out, and we'll drop this link in our Discord also. You can check that proposal from there. And what you can see is first you have to write your project name, so the project that you are being going to select, and that you have to select the organization logo. So these are the basic thing first on the first page that you can see. On the next page that you will see is wait. Okay, here you can see your about us section. You can see, I guess, and where you have to just write your name, your email ID, your GitHub username, etc. And then you have to give a brief overview about your project idea, its purpose, and why it matters to you, and what you are going to include in the project. Now you can see the benefits of the community section lower in the slide, where it is showing you explain how the project will be helping the organization, what you are going to add, or what value you are going to give to the community or to the project. So you have to mention it over here. And now on the next part of the proposal, what you have to do is you have to give a project plan. So briefly discuss about your plan, how you wish to complete your project, including your tech stack and what you will be using. So for example, if I'm fixing a bug in front end or fixing a bug in back end, then what tech stack you are using, you have to just give it to the project plan. You have to describe it briefly, and your project plan might influence some of us or the people will be mentoring your proposal. So yeah, be cautious about your project plan. And the next section comes is milestone. So this section is also pretty much important in your proposal, because this section will show that what you will do in which week of the month. So this will give a pretty much good idea about your plan and what you are going to contribute in the project. So yeah, I'll say milestone section is one of the important section. Now going on to the next page of the proposal, which will be deliverables. So here you have to just give a bullet point of specific deliverables to achieve by the end of the project, what you will be adding, what feature you will be adding, what bug you will be fixing. And then the section comes of acknowledgement. And this section you can just give the why you are give thanks to the organization for taking you, or you can just say that yeah, I am why you are willing to approach for this project. That's it about the proposal. And some of the thing that you might think while making a proposal is clarity of purpose. So a good proposal start with a clear goal. Define a proposal right way. What is problem and what is the way to solve it, and avoid jargons and make it easy to understand for everyone. So yeah, understanding it is very much important. Understanding your project is very much important while writing a proposal. And yeah, proposal is an important phase of WOC. So I think that you will make proposal pretty well. And some of the things that you might you need to think is, don't just copy and paste from AI. I know that it's tempting to copy and paste from AI, but don't copy and paste your proposal from AI. Instead of use the tools like ChatGPT to understand the project better, brainstorm ideas, or clarify technical concepts. So yeah, that's all about the proposal. If you have any other doubt, you can ask in the chat. We'll upload the template on the Discord server. You can join our Discord server from our website only. There on the top left section, you'll see a Discord link. And yeah, when to submit proposal. We have gone through the I'll guess the timeline, and according to that timeline, you have to submit the proposal within the days. Check-in is done. What to do next? The next step, you have joined the inaugural ceremony. Congratulations and for being a part of this journey. And what you have to do next is select a project from our website, and it would be good if you will be just willing to make a proposal from right now, and will be submitting on Devfolio. So what is the last day to RSVP? So this is not the date is extended, I guess. So yeah, you can RSVP right now. Yeah, you have to submit your proposal on Devfolio. You'll get some swags, not for the badge, but you'll get some swags if you are one of the good contributors. And yeah, if you are in the leaderboard of WC, it would be a prestigious thing for you, and you'll get some swags for it. Your recognition will be higher, and you'll also gain some portfolio building skills, I guess. If your proposal don't select do not select, then what happens? So if your proposal don't select, just don't be just stop giving contribution. But you can't contribute to a project in WOC. And yeah, that's all about proposal writing phase. Some of the people will be sorted out in this phase. Can you repeat about check-in? Check-in totally depends on us. We'll check in you soon. If you didn't check in, I don't know why you didn't got a check-in mark, but we'll check it. Okay, we'll check that why you didn't get the check-in thing. You can raise a ticket if you didn't got that mail. Do we need to? Yeah, you have to make a team. Make a team of your own name. It would be great. how many total proposal will be selected. So there is no limit of selecting a proposal. By the way, if your proposal is great for the project, we'll select you. Yeah, writing a good proposal is must, and in GSOC or any open source organization, open source program, the proposal is one of the great thing that is considered. Do we have to make a team? Yes, I said earlier. So you have to make a team. You have to make a team, and the team will consist of you. And it's WC is only for individual. No, you can't add any friends. When you'll create a team, there will be an option in Defolio where it will say that, yeah, here you have to just which will be saying to submit the project. You have to submit your proposal for right now. Do we have to make a team? I clarified the doubt, I guess. From when to start? You can start contribution during the coding phase, which will be beginning from Jan 20th. Some more guide about proposal. I guess I covered everything about proposal. And if you are thinking, uh, if you'll go through the previous proposal, I'll suggest you that do one thing: go on the internet, deep dive into the proposal thing, and you'll get to know more about proposal. But I guess the basic thing I have covered for the proposal. And yeah, I guess you are good to go for making a good proposal. Yeah, you can post this on LinkedIn. We'll be also just mention us. We'll also repost it, and we'll also celebrate your journey of open source. It would be great if you post that on LinkedIn. Oh, okay. It is also good if your team name and your name is different. There's no problem. I'm just suggesting to the person who was asking that what should be the name of team. I said that you can name your team of your own. My LinkedIn profile.
Acha, some of you guys were asking if any of the organizations are participating in GSOC from here. So we don't really know if the organizations that are coming here right now will be participating in GSOC or not. But some of the organizations have already been in GSOC in 24. So some of them are like API Dash and Stella. I remember both of them have been in GSOC 24. So we can expect them to participate in GSOC 25 as well.
Yes, Sanya, team is only for one member. Your team will consist of only one member. Basically, WOC is for individual. Defolio is just asking for us to create a team. Winners prizes include swags. Swag kids, or where do you find a mentor? Basically, the project that you have selected, go to the website, and the project which you will be selecting. When you click on the see more option or no more option, you will see the links of the mentors socials from where you can reach out the mentors. Okay. Yeah, team has only one member. uh, Nitika, you are asking both the team members need to be signed in or just one. So the team members are only one. I don't know why you are writing both. One of the doubt has been cleared already, Kaushik, as my friend already discussed that some of the organization that are currently taking part in WOC, we don't know that in future they'll take part in GSOC, but some of the organization of GSOC are there in WOC. You have to submit your proposal on Devfolio. I have cleared this doubt many times. And someone was asking that how many winners. So 50 top 50 winners will be recognized and they'll get some swag kits or swags. Someone in the chat is asking what is the last day of submitting the proposal. So, as I already discussed the timeline earlier, but if you are still confused about timeline, just check it out on the website. We have mentioned it there also, and you can see it on the slide also. You can submit your proposal till 12th of Jan. If your proposal is accepted and you did some great contribution, yeah, you will get some goodies.
So, Gautam, yes, you get certificates when your proposals are accepted, and if you manage to manage to complete your meaningful contribution, if it passes mental evaluation, you're going to get a certificate that's signed by that organization. Okay, Stelixo, you can write up to three proposals. You have to prioritize like the organization or the project that you want to attempt first. Just like you do it in JE, basically you provide that one, and if the first one gets accepted, then the other ones won't be checked, and if the first one gets rejected, then the second one does get checked, and this process goes on for three proposals. You have three proposals that you can submit. So, yep, that way, if you get rejected, it's fine. You can get selected in some other organization or project. Yes, we already have briefed you about submitting proposals, but all right, we will see if we could provide some content on how to submit a proposal and craft a better one. And please do check out our website. It has everything that we are talking about right now. It has almost everything. So we're not saying anything new right here. Um, Brain Ripples is asking what to select in the applicable tracks on Deffolio project. Um, Honestly, Brain Ripples, you're not supposed to contribute to any of those because there are no blockchain projects as such that make you enter projects and contribute to it. That having said, I don't know if it will even pass mental evaluations. Um, Vian Jan asked in a proposal, you have to mention a whole new proposal, what we can contribute on that. I would like to talk about this a bit. Vian, this is a very nice question. If you want to have more ideas about projects, like if you're trying to figure out what you want to write in a project, you could just go to our website. You could check out the beautiful project section where we have a Nomo section where basically we provide you the specific issues that those organizations would prefer you handle, or you could also take up some smaller proposal ideas from the open issues. You could also look around for labels named Winter of Code WC, something like that. Apart from that, I believe you will find quite a few proposal ideas given directly by the mentors, and that's going to be very useful for you to craft proposals. And do check out this Nomo section because it is very useful when it comes to exploring the code base, right? So it's very useful in that sense. And yep. Okay. Where to submit proposals, please tell. You could submit your proposals by starting a project at Deffolio. And all right, I believe that answers a lot of your questions. Please shoot other questions if you have any. As I mentioned, you could just start them by submitting via Deffolio. You don't need to um, just copy that template that we are going to provide. I believe someone edited it because it was editable. So don't worry, we got this covered. We have a backup, so we could provide you the link to that backup on our Discord. We could even announce it on Deffolio. Don't worry, you could get a mail that provides you that template link, and you could just work on it and provide via Deffolio. If someone is rejected, there's little chance they will get selected in because there's still a good number of people who are in the wait list. Akhil, as I mentioned earlier, you could submit it via Deffolio. All right, chat. Please ask if you have any other questions. Hello, am I audible?
So I see a question in chat that do I have to write three proposal for one organization? So I don't get that question because why you write three proposal for only one organization and the project is specific. So I'll say that if you have to write three proposal, write for three different organizations. So you have a better chance or better probability of getting selected. We'll give you the sample proposal on our Discord. You can join our Discord from our website only. How to submit proposal through Deffolio? You can see if you are checked in and you had RSVP'd, you can see a button over there. Submit your project. Just over there, you have to submit your proposal right there, and we'll update you. Don't take tension. We'll update you on Discord. Just join the Discord.
Hey Parnab, can individual project admins will suggest proposal for organization projects? Okay, I believe that you're trying to ask that if there is a project admin who does not belong to an organization but they have been selected as an individual project admin, um, will they be able to suggest a proposal for the organization projects? See, you can suggest but you will not be an actual mentor for that organization, right? So then evaluation and feedback stuff all has to go to that mentor. You can suggest, you can just give them an advice, but again, this you cannot actually properly officially mentor someone if you're not a part of that organization itself. I hope that clears your doubt. Is there to Discord group? I believe you're asking about our Discord server. You could join our Discord server by checking out our website. This cute little thing here on the top right. Um, all right, in the chat as well. There is one server on Discord. Yes, JJ San. On that server, we actually have everything set up, so that's great. Uh, can I make a proposal to create one of the projects in Rust? Yes, you can, and you have also the contacts of the mentors who are involved. So you could also reach out to them if you want any further clarification, because I believe that this is a very project specific thing, and yep, reaching out to them is the best way to figure out. Is there only one proposal a person can submit? He can contribute more. See, you can submit up to three proposals. Now you can contribute to only one. The highest priority one that gets selected is going to be the one that you're going to work on. So let's say you have submitted three proposals, right? So we are going to check the first proposal. If that gets rejected, we go to check on the second proposal. And if the second one gets rejected, only then your third proposal is checked. And if that gets rejected, then you're out. But if you get accepted, then you're in. I hope this answers your question, Pranajit. Okay. All right. Any other questions? Hey Zen Zamir, is there any sample proposal you can provide so I can take guidance from that? Yes, sure. We will provide you the template link via email or via Deffolio or via WhatsApp. I believe it will be posted on any platform, and we could also link it up in our website. Don't worry, we could work on that. Okay, Tech Beta. I'll repeat. When will we be checked in? Tech Beta. The RSVPs are currently open, and I believe that the current phase of RSVPs has to end for us to start checking in those folks. So you can expect to get checked in by tonight, end of day. How many days will it take the organization to decide whether we are in or not? See, the mentors that are provided by the organizations, they are going to take the community bonding phase to review your applications, and then they are going to establish contact with you, right? We have provided you some contacts. With that, you have to streamline your contact between your mentor and yourself, so that you could seamlessly communicate and keep each other in the loop about what you're working on, and that way they could guide you best and you could learn your best and contribute your best. That is very important. If all the three get rejected, I'm sorry to say, Rohit, but that is the end of this cute journey. However, you could always apply next year if you get rejected in all the three proposals, but I doubt someone could do that. I mean, just to be safe, you could just choose a very easier project and not get rejected.
Just for those who were curious about the proposal template, admins has dropped that in chat. You can just go click on the link and see the proposal template over there.
All right, Vian Jain is asking, we are actually not getting where is the option to submit proposal on Devfolio. All right, Vian, we could walk you through that, I believe. But this current session has gone quite long. We could definitely put up a video or anything that helpful via Discord. Let's get in touch on Discord, Vivan. Vian, sorry. Okay, all right. Ayush, do your magic. This is your favorite question. Ayush, you're on.
Yeah. I'm over here.
The KPI question, your favorite one.
Just there, you have to just mention the key points that you will be doing in the uh, you will be doing in the week only. And if you are just wondering about what is KPI abbreviation stands for, then it's for key performance indicator. Okay.
I would like to answer this question. T. Muhammad Yasser asked, Sir, if the organization took too much time to reply, I think it would be a problem to craft a new proposal for new proposal. Okay, I guess I understand what he's trying to say. See, you submit all the proposals at once or at your own pace. So it does not matter if you could submit all three proposals. What I'm trying to say is that you could submit all three proposals. You don't need to get rejected to start crafting the next one. Just craft three of them, and we have really made it easy to explore their code base because we have asked every organization to provide customized readme pages and customized information that lets you explore the code base better. So I believe you could explore the code base pretty easily and accordingly craft your proposals and find out where you could contribute the most meaningfully. Subrajyoti Basu asked, can't we directly comment on the issue on GitHub and explain our approach and get assigned to contribute to that? Subrajyoti, if we do that, that's going to be a very troublesome issue for us to track. So that's why we always would say focus on proposals. That is, you could, I mean, explain them unofficially if you want to, convince them unofficially, but again, you need to submit a formal proposal. And anything other than that, if you want to convince or anything you want to, you have some doubt regarding the code base or something like that that you want to ask from a mentor, you are free to reach them out. Their details have been provided, the contact details. You could reach out to them and clarify. Stelixo, yes, you can propose a new project idea instead of amendments. That having said, you could also have a chat with the mentors of that organization or check out their Nomo section to figure out if they are really into making a new project idea or they just want amendments or improvements. Hellcat asked a nice question. Can you work on more than one idea in the proposal? For example, I would like to work on both WhatsApp and recent integration and Dash project. Can I mention both in my proposal or only one is allowed? You can take up as many issues as you want, but try to take up only the ones that you could meaningfully contribute to. Don't, like you can contribute as many as you can, as many proposal ideas as you can, but again that the problem is that if you make your proposal ideas too long, it might be that the mentor thinks that so many proposal ideas aren't feasible to solve and they might reject some of yours, right? So just take a sizable chunk and work on it, and you could always take this conversation up with the respective mentor or organization that you're trying to reach out, and you could just communicate between themselves and they would let you know. Okay, Sania Dureja asked, when will the results of the selected proposals be shared? The proposals that are going to be selected are very probably going to be, announced, or at least like let you know. We will let you know by the end of the community bonding phase. Although we have planned to achieve more than just completion of reviewing the proposals, we also plan to establish contact in between. But yes, the community bonding phase is by when you can expect that the proposals would be reviewed by the mentors, and you will know the results of whether you got accepted or rejected. Rohit Gupta, I'm from VIT Mumbai. I want to ask, what is Polygon? VIT. Okay, Rohit Gupta. Polygon is a blockchain platform, and they are our sponsors for this event. If you want to check out, I believe someone can drop their website link in our chat. Mohammed Yasir asked, "Can I contribute to both organizations?" You cannot contribute to both organizations, but you can write proposals to two different or three different organizations as you want to. But you can contribute to only one. Contributing to multiple would make it hectic, and moreover, it reduces the quality and meaningfulness. So always quality over quantity. I guess that sums up the questions. Any other questions? Please shoot some. Mohammed Yasir, is the contribution only limited to GitHub? Yes, it is tracked through GitHub. So, yes, GitHub contributions are the ones we are going to count in. Thank you, sir. Subrata sir. If you get selected, in which medium will you get contacted by the organization? If you get selected, every organization provides the details of its mentors, and it also provides, the mentors are also expected to establish contact with you. So they will either reach out via us, or they will do it themselves. um, which route they do go, it's basically their choice, and we will only know when the time comes, when they make the decision. I hope that clears your doubt. Do you have any other questions? Please let me know.
By the way, we have ran out of time, so I just want to say that we want to wrap up. And if you are an introvert, or if you don't want to ask question in just these many people, what you can do, go to our website. There will be an FAQ section, and you can just click on the FAQ section. You can find pretty much every question over there. And yeah, if you can check out our website, and you can find the answer of your questions over there also. And you can also definitely reach out on Discord.
You can definitely reach out on Discord, and yes, you can. Three projects, not those are proposals. Three proposals through Devfolio. You have to submit all three at the same time if you want to submit three. If you want to submit two, that's fine. You could submit two and leave the third thread if you have high enough confidence. Okay, my LinkedIn. Can someone please provide the LinkedIn? All right, I believe we are out of time now. Okay, it was great to be here, and it's quite motivating to see an audience this enthusiastic. There is no WhatsApp channel, Sanya. Brain ripples are something. At the same time, I believe you're talking the context of proposals. Yes, you have to submit all of them. When you do, you have to submit all of them together, because you won't get the time. Like, you write a proposal, someone checks, and then you write again. That's not going to happen. You have to submit all three, and then they are going to be checked. I hope that answers your question. Yes, this live video will be available on our channel, and do make use of this and shoot your queries on Discord. We are really out of time. We have to close this. We might take further sessions if needed to to facilitate any issue that you face. See, this is your journey. We are going to help you out on your journey, and we are going to facilitate anything that you face, any difficulty that you face. We are going to help that out. So I believe there's some edit option in Devfolio, but let's talk about it in our dedicated Devfolio session or video or Q&A. Yes, Muhammad Yasir, that's it. That's a wrap now, guys. No more questions. Shoot them in Discord, and we are really grateful to have you here. I would like to thank the entire team that's behind such a beautiful open source initiative. Thank you, Team GDG on Campus IIIT Kalyani. Thank you to my seniors who encouraged us towards this initiative, and thank you to every one of you who came here. Thanks for watching, and we really look forward to a winter of code, one of its kind.
Also, just saying that Winter of Code 4.0 is not just a program, it's an experience for you in itself, and that will shape your journey as a developer and contributor. So, take a leap, explore the projects, and get started. And I can't wait to see all of you over there. And also, some of you might be thinking that, oh, I need to make a proposal. How I'll make proposal? I don't have done it yet. So I always say and repeat this popular saying that doubt kills more dream than failure ever will. So believe in yourself and let the world catch up. So yeah, thank you everyone. Let's make WC and truly unforgettable experience. And if you have any question, just feel free to reach out on Discord or just check out our website for FAQs.
All right. Bye, everyone. Good night. Thanks for having me.